Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your monthly forecast. Those retrogrades in October and that intense full moon towards the end. You may. Little right hand man in the background. So if you see movement, that's him. Now, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all three, guys, just to have a complete understanding of the energetic influence you'll be experiencing this month. And if this is your first time watching me, I really appreciate it. If this resonates with you, if this serves you in some way, please like, subscribe, comment down below, or share it with somebody you feel this might serve. I really do appreciate it. And it really does help, guys. All right, my beautiful Pisces, let's just take a moment to take a deep breath in. Any stress or anxiety, let's just exhale that out, and then let's see what the month of November has in store for you. Okay, I'm gonna get one clarity card here. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's get started. The King of Wands, the Two of Coins, Six of Cups, the Nine of Coins. We have the Five of Swords here. The clarity card for that is the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The Page of Cups, the Moon, Divine Guidance card, Four of Wands, the Epiphany card, Three of Wands, and Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. All right, Pisces, not a bad month. In the month of November, you're going to be focused so much on your bigger vision. Your plate's going to be pretty full. It's going to be a very busy month, Pisces, but not in a bad way. You're feeling inspirational, you're feeling generous, you're seeing this big picture of life kind of dive out before you, and you're getting to work. Now, for some of you, you're going to feel very driven this month and put a lot more on your plate than perhaps might be great. But you know what? As long as you can keep a sense of humor, as long as you can keep your goal and the reason why you're doing it up front and center, everything's going to be okay. We have it with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Coins. For those Pisces out there with children, it is going to be a very busy month with kids. Perhaps this can be sports, it's really obligations. But understand that you're going to be holding it down, Pisces. You have the Nine of Coins. And I think the reason you probably are going to be a little bit more busy this month is not just because you're working on your vision. You just have a lot of work in general, but it's going to pay off. When you have that Nine of Coins, it's all that hard work paying off. So perhaps you're wrapping up projects, things are finally coming to a head, culminating, and you're just trying to multitask and get it all done. Good news though, Pisces, you will do so successfully. But in this month, at some point, you'll have some time to spend with yourself, perhaps a little quiet time, spend a little money on you to relax. Now, you have the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. One thing I will say, Pisces, is that you probably will have a little bit of a tete-a-tete with a close friend. When you have with the Page of Cups are very close friends. And you know what? It happens. And you have with the Five of Swords. The reason is because something here is not serving you. Now, sometimes we have those long-term friends, people we've known since like childhood. And for the Six of Cups here, for those who don't have kids, this is what it would pertain to for those old friends. Now, we all change. We grow up and we change. And you're just going to notice that the energy is just a little toxic this month. You might notice like, okay, I'm feeling that's just very heavy or very critical. Perhaps they're going through something. Perhaps you're going through something. But it's a certain negativity in this relationship. Now, granted, if someone's stressed or going through a really hard time, it's understandable that they might not be in the best mental state, but it's not good if they're projecting it or if they're taking it out or if their energy is just really bringing you down. You have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. This probably will lead to a little bit of an argument, Pisces, and it's going to make you sad. I'm not going to lie about it. And you're going to be confused, like, what should I do? You're probably going to push it off, knowing you, Pisces, like, I don't want to have this card conversation. You're a very loving sign, but you're also a very intuitive sign. You're one of the most intuitive signs, Pisces. So kind of understanding and you won't be able to get comfy with this energy. So you can't pretend like you don't feel it, and you can't pretend like it's not there. You're not one to just brush it under the rug. So it's like, gosh, should I have this conversation? Should I step back and be like, hey, we need some space? This is going to kind of come to a head with a little bit of some verbal disagreements. I say don't participate because it can really escalate, Pisces. It really would just be best to take a step back. You have the Five of Cups. So yeah, it's not going to turn out the way you want, but if someone's really charged, or just they're just their mind is just set to be angry or upset, there is no winning with that. You have the Moon card. The Moon card is just understand that this is going to be a really good opportunity, Pisces, for things to come up and out. There's probably been things that have been bothering you for a while about this relationship, and perhaps them as well. But this is an opportunity for it to come. Like they might say out of nowhere, like, you know what, you always think you're right, or you're like, whoa, where is this coming from? Perhaps you need to say, you know what, you have been getting a little toxic, a little more negative, or we're just not resonating. And that can happen in friendships. You resonate, you stop, you kind of take a space, come back, and they kind of continue on. But it's really an opportunity to face this conversation in a way, face your fear, because it's not ever a comfortable conversation to have with friends, but it's good to have. It's something you need to get off your chest, release. And if it's something, a friendship you want to carry forward, you kind of got to do it. You have the Divine Guidance card with the Four of Wands. They're asking you to really take a moment, Pisces, and perhaps look to somebody you respect, a mentor, teacher, a spiritual elder, even a therapist, and ask. You're going to need some assistance, kind of taking this apart a little bit, because naturally it's going to affect you emotionally. You have the Five of Cups. You're just going to be really sad and down that this happened, but don't be, because there really is an opportunity. It's going to end well here, Pisces, but you got to see the blessings in it. And this other person, this third party, this objective third party, I might add, is going to give you a viewpoint, or perhaps even an approach that you didn't consider, or that you didn't even see or recognize. And you'd be like, oh my God, I never thought of it that way. I never saw it that way. I didn't even think I could do it. You know what? This would probably be a better way. And sometimes when we're very emotional, we can't see. We're too close. And the universe is saying, hey, instead of like beating yourself up about it, how about you get somebody else who you respect, just their perspective, and it's going to help pull you up and out and give you solutions. You have the Four of Wands and the Epiphany card. Four of Wands is a great card. It's a card of celebration. Let's go back really quickly to all that hard work we're talking about in November, Pisces. Four of Wands is completions of projects, financial abundance, promotions, just all this reward for your hard work. Now, hear me out. I always say this, and if you've followed me long enough, you'll know that I've say that your emotional and your financial world, they mirror each other. So if you're in a toxic emotional relationship, it's going to affect your money. So just by seeing your cards and the growth in your finances, Pisces, it's going to kick up and out any kind of emotional heaviness in your life, because that's going to bring you down, because it brings down your sense of worth, self-worth, financial worth. The universe just hears worth. And whatever this relationship is, it must be affecting it in some way, Pisces. And this needs to be cleansed out, not just for your emotional happiness, but also for your prosperity. And it looks fantastic. Four of Wands is a time for celebrations, rewards for all your hard work. You have the Epiphany card, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Will be celebrating indeed. But let's go really quickly to the Epiphany card. This is the card of the spiritual teacher. This is somebody who's meant to bring light and guidance to other people. So understand that this situation is not a punishment. It's making you wiser, not just smarter. It's making you more empathetic, more understanding, not exactly to this person, but to humanity, the humanity in all of us, and to yourself. This situation is kind of leveling you up to be someone who can be of service to others, a leader, because you had certain experiences. And then you have the Queen of Cups. This is about a time of love and home and family. The universe just might be giving you opportunity to release relationships that no longer resonate with you, or that are perhaps not in alignment with who you are now, or moving in the direction that you're moving in. So while that can be sad, understand that if you have a vision for your life and a certain resonance, that anything that doesn't resonate at that level will have to leave. That's just physics. Now, if this person decides to heal and to somehow you guys can find equilibrium, great. But the universe is a very blessed month, not just with work, with family, with finances, but is actually answering your prayers in a way here, Pisces. So see the blessings in it, and don't forget to get that third party objective viewpoint, just to get you out of that funk and to help you see things a lot more mentally and emotionally balanced. I hope this serves you guys. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, I will see you next month for next month's readings. Take care.